Oh no, the voice is PTSD. Oh no.
Alright.
This hurts me. We don't have... Okay, so...
Sure been a while.
We don't have, like,
every weekend.
good Mexican in Australia.
And changed it
We
all
have
since?
terrible Tex-Mex.
Places like this never change.
Oh, it's the animals. Oh no.
The only good Tex-Mex place anywhere near us fucking closed like a month ago.
Good night, Saber. Oh, you're looking relaxed. Your Honduran food is similar but a little different. Okay. Never, not once. Thank you for coming and hanging out, Saber. I appreciate it. Ooh. Yeah. Never had tamales. I'm not sure what they are. I think maybe I had a chimichanga. Yeah, we'll have to do a proper catch up, Saber. It was really good to see you. I'm glad you popped your head in for a little bit to say hi. Yeah. Big love. The long return, aftermath of the Great Nomad Tragedy. Most sources indicate that the governments of Peru, Brazil, and Chile have come to a solution for the so-called nomad problem. In an attempt to prevent the illegal transnational movement and, typically temporary, settlement of nomad clans across the South American continent, they plan to seal all borders to undocumented persons of dubious origin. Protestations from scholars, human rights groups, and even corporate representatives have thus far been ignored. Some corporations have voiced concerns that stifling the flow of migrant work could lead to economic decline and unpredictable social unrest. For example, some experts predict the local Brazilian workforce will simply be too small to meet the employment demands of ongoing major agricorp ventures. The push for tightened anti-nomad immigration policies comes as yet another heavy blow from South American governments against an already heavily targeted demographic. More information continues to surface about the so-called long return, where hundreds of thousands of nomads lost their jobs without warning and had their equipment, much of it personal, not company property, illegally seized by government authorities. Most labourers were relocated from North America specifically for this work and, without corporate support, were forced to vacate the hazardous area formerly home to Amazon rainforest in a week's time. Formerly home to the Amazon rainforest. Oh. With their only lifeline suddenly severed and no legal basis for staying, many dozens of thousands attempted to find a way home, even if that meant walking much of that distance. Initial reports show staggering figures for the number who died during this mass exodus. Many still ask why. Who benefits from these anti-nomad policies and border closures if not the South American nations or corporations? Many speculate that lobbyists from Orbital Air and other lunar colony representatives played a key part. Their objective, some allege, is to limit opportunities for migrant contract work, so more will be forced for the sake of survival to accept employment in the notoriously difficult labour conditions of low Earth orbit and on the moon. Dubious is a fun word too, yeah. After the Fourth Corporate War, nomads helped rebuild most of the cities damaged by the war. Think of the destruction like post-World War II. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you, Chromie. Hi. Oh, is that River? Oh. I can't scan it yet. Oh, aquarium. Simulates the freshwater environment of the Amazon basin from the mid-21st century. Aldecaldos ended up in Night City and were at their best because they had all the expensive jobs. Nomad groups basically ran international logistics. Oh. That's actually really cool. Should I save your money or buy the Vision Pro? Look, I'm a bit biased, Nikki, and I'm not fond of Apple products, so I say save your money. However, if it is an item that you really want and it will bring you joy, then you do you with your money and enjoy what you enjoy. I wouldn't buy it though. With the end of the old net and basically so many companies and outright countries destroyed by the Fourth Corporate War, international trade was at an all-time low. And then when things stabilized, they basically took over any and everything the nomads had built up. Yeah, now build a new PC. Save your money for Finland. You never know how many adventures you want to go on in Finland. Nothing's wrong with Apple. I'm an Android person, and I just don't vibe with their ecosystem. There's nothing wrong with them per se.
You either got business with me or need to here, Andy. Wouldn't drag your...
Hang on. Greetings from depression. I was 15 years old, set to fail 4 of my classes at school, but I could barely get out of bed, much less drag myself to the bathroom and take a shower. At first, my parents were worried, treating me gently, but after a few weeks, their patience began to run out. And that's when it started. Snap out of it. Just go for a run. You'll feel better. Why don't you talk to your friends? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What do you have to be sad about? Other people have it worse. Words that, even after 10 years of therapy, medication, and a stint in a psychiatric ward and many, many relapses of depression, still ring in my ears. Anywhere, anytime, every day, and they still cut just as deep. Yeah, not with the first one, true up. Oh, you're in the right chat, Nikki. Trot. If Trot loves one thing over anything, is helping people build PCs.
But out here if you didn't.
Skulls. Oh, plastic trinket. Okay. Follow river. No.
Literally give me a budget and I'll just like tell you. I'll tell you what to buy and I'll help you remote if you're not sure. 6,000, you fucking G. Hell yeah. Okay.
Damn. Oh. Laina, guess what? What's that, Chromie?
Euros, I know, dude. Bruh, that's so much fucking money.
Hey!
Yeah,
Hell yeah, Chromie. Let's go! Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yay! Hang on. I have to make sure. Am I? I'm not. How rude of me. Chromie. Need to fix that right now. There we go. Yay! Congrats, Chromie. That's exciting. It's very exciting. Now to devote your channel to the hottest romance, Meredith Stout. Don't you know it? Alright. Review Bloody Bout 7. What went wrong? Just when we thought Macrowave was done putting out unfinished games, we get this piping hot plate of spaghetti code. Frankly, I don't even know where to start. From the story mode, which feels like it was cobbled together from the half-baked ideas of 6 writers working in different time zones, to the non-intuitive tutorials, to the ridiculous lag that had me making a fresh cup of coffee in between each punch, and oof. And finally, to the head-scratching localization fail-ups. Honestly, the dialogues make no sense in any language. What the hell were they originally written in? Swiss? Oh, look! It's a review of an Ubisoft game. Oh! Sacre bleu! That's very funny, Lix. Oh, I keep glancing over at your DM, Toka. It's very exciting. Is it still open? No.
Joss, meet V.
Hi.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Yeah, I feel a bit awkward.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma being watched.
But where's Randy?
You'll,
we're looking, Joss.
very soon,
Here?
Nikki, very soon.
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Hey, John. Hello. Welcome. Chromie's convinced you to get a new PC, Nikki. Round of applause. Dubai, sand and death. I heard a troubling click. My Geiger counter, may it rest in peace. I stood on a glass surface, some parts as smooth as ice, others cracked and jagged. The earth that I walked on was formed from melted sand after a thermonuclear bomb detonated here, one of the 5 that fell on Dubai. I recalled old stills from the end of the 20th century, skyscrapers like crystal obelisks touching the sky, supercars, palm trees. Now, nothing. Like a surreal, frozen sea blanketed by the irradiated dust of the Arabian Peninsula and glinting under the desert sun. But nearby, in the city's former suburbs, life continues on, difficult, brutal, cutthroat, but life nonetheless. Few dare venture outside without a hazmat suit, makeshift or otherwise. Any sort of dwelling must be built with concrete walls measuring at least 13 feet thick, and without a single window. This offers survival, yes, but to what end? Unlike in the corporate haven of New Dubai, erected deeper into the Arabian Gulf, the average life expectancy in old Dubai is a mere 30 years. Still, some have found advantages to life here. No visitors, neither Netwatch nor any corporate special forces unit will deploy here. This land of glass and dust has become asylum for some of the world's most wanted criminals. Some say they are only biding their time until early death delivers them to hell. Some say they are already there. Oh, I love the lore. I love the lore so much. That's really, really, really interesting.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything.
We won't, don't worry.
Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Aww. Oh,
Can't be easy, raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
oh, Dubai was destroyed by 4 thermonuclear bombs during the 90s. Oh, damn.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
No.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I
It was a
cried
bunch
every
of
night.
smaller nuclear battles called the Mid-East Meltdown.
My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that
Oh,
means.
he was with the Aldecaldos. Okay.
Run.
They showed me his body. His face used to be
Let's change this subject.
The ironic thing is, like in real life, Syria, Israel, Egypt being so hurt by conflict meant no one bothered to attack them, so their lands are still functional while the other Middle East countries are heavily irradiated. Damn.
Hang in there, Joss.
Okay. Well, I feel like that was...
What's on your mind?
I think all the women in your life have character.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Do you think that means I have character too?
Uncle River!
Aww.
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your girlfriend?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner.
Aww, they look so sad.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
I'm glad you approved, Johnny.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
Record player. Top grade. Excellent disc. Device is excellent condition. The disc is scratched. Audiophile fanatic of dark music styles. Oh. Randy's guitar. Material made from mahogany and spruce. Date of manufacture is 2069. Nice. Acoustic, and the strings are loose and it hasn't been used for a while.
Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Aww.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
More dots.
Come
Oh,
on,
no.
more DPS.
More DPS. More DPS. Randy's antique key. Brass, dust, and fingerprints suited to old-fashioned lockers.
Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
Let me check around before I take that, because that's a quest item, clearly. Been ages since you've seen a Nixia White video. Classic. Look, it is a classic sound. Liberum Arbitrium review. Pretentious banality dunked in a sloppy symphonic sauce. Chromatic rock pretender at worst. Caricature at best. Okay, sure. Heavy riffs, check. Unique vocal growl, check. Essence of the 60s, check. But all of it gets drowned out in a flood of cliched dark tones that's too much for even neo-kitsch gen fans to swallow. There's no punch, no curb stomp of edge. Honestly, by the standards of the genre, it's a fucking lullaby. I'd love to put this review to bed in an unmarked grave, but I haven't even talked the lyrics. They made me roll my eyes so violently I sprained an optic nerve. Nowhere was it worse than in the titular track, Liberum Arbitrium, the band's anthem about the violations of human free will. What's the enigmatic evil depriving us of what matters most in life? Yep, you guessed it. Corpse! I yawned so loud I put the singer's growl to shame. The latest album from Tainted Overlord is nothing short of a chromatic rock mix you burned a decade ago, erased from memory, then found wedged under your couch next to a dusty Carlson's burger. Diehards of the band will find something to scratch that itch, but anyone else looking for a fresh sound is better off blowing a concussion grenade into a cookware outlet. Well. Sloppy. I don't have that as a sound. Oh. Oh, traces of chemical substances.
Drugs.
Let's not go there.
Okay.
Society's fault.
Oh, hey, Johnny. Yeah. Sure. Was it society's fault with you too, mate? He would say yes. Well, River wasn't going to take them. Okay.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Expensive tech.
Oh.
Randy had the scratch for this.
Stainless steel, lace just tech, high-tech computer. Dear mother departs. The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of night, when the dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind, a small stock of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids fits a muted kaleidoscope of memories, or flits, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seems to have been far too short. It's a bit too real, if I'm honest.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey.
Mr. Wiki like a ghost that pops out.
We gotta get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Oh. Give me a sec.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
Come on, V.
Oh. Let me look. Let me cook. One intelligence short.
Don't know how, River.
Damn. Need to try to guess it then. What could he have?
Who's the girl?
Girls and paper, childish partners.
Let's move. Let's go.
X in the pic. What's her name? Natalie?
Gonna have to keep trying.
Okay.
Come on, V.
Yeah, I'm looking, mate.
Now DeCaldo's jacket?
Real cycled plastic, sweat digest alcohol grease, 95% nomad origin.
Oh. Liberum arbitrium. Dark shit.
Arbitrium.
Sound could use work, but you can tell they put blood, sweat, and tears into it.
I've read that.
Be
Name
Randy,
tag.
looks like his tag.
Be Randy. Creation technique written by hand with a permanent marker, scraping a knife. Randy's name tag. Okay. gonna try the track
Watch
title.
this track title. Liberum Arbitrium.
That did it. Help me have a look around.
Just a hack at me. Don't mind that. I'm that's satisfying. Let's go.
If they caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Oh, okay, River. I'm about to read it.
Street. Shit, River, I remember that day.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
He lives close to an old school.
Anthony to be Randy. I meant to call. Sorry, spent half a day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now. So trying to find ways past all those jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. Thank you for the follow, John. Got John86 Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Be Randy to Anthony. Hey, no problem. I needed to help my mum anyways, etc, etc. Do you have everything over ready at your place? Almost. Okay. Randy to Anthony.
True
I just
angel of
wanted to
empathy,
say
this guy,
thanks.
huh?
Oh, I'll let them talk. Yay. Oh, they're done? I just wanted to say thanks. Guess in general, I'm just holding on to the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyways? From Anthony. I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. From Brandy to Anthony. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? From Anthony. Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body or, I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best tune, but just maybe, there are some people out in the world I can help. You used to be like me, Chromie, and then you took an arrow to the knee. Oof. You joke, but I smack my knees into like door frames and shit all the time. I always have mysterious bruises that I don't know where they came from. A Skyrim reference in this chat of the year of our Lord 2024? Oh! Hey, you're finally awake. Oh, what a game opening.
Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I
you
used...
found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I used my admin privileges to find you in RL. That is, your home address. Sorry, I hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way, a game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. It's an older meme, but it checks out. Be Randy to Anthony.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
I'm talking again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. Anthony, you're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this like you always have. Ooh, damn, he a piece of work. Less than 3 from Natalie to Brandy. Thanks for yesterday. Love. The city from up on that tower looked so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. Though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Huh? Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I take you into the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And oh my god, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes, so Nova. Just let me know. Love ya, cutie. Mwah. From Randy to Natalie. Yeah, of course, I had fun too. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Guy, he was into you. She was so into you, and you just... Okay. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddies. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love ya. What do you say? From Randy to Anthony.
Do you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. I think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before, because man, I just can't wait now. Ah! Randy to Anthony. And Anthony back. That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete that first email I sent, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. From Anthony to Randy. I understand. I didn't have a normal family either. My mum died young and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy though to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business, deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was nomads that stole your dad from you, and for me, it was corrupt corpse and their dirty money grabs. That Pepsi, oh my goodness. The only real difference, that's why I hide all my activity from Corpse. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. It seems way too flowery and well-tailored, yeah. But I don't have to explain all that to you. Randy, you get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us Toombers. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. Randy to Natalie. Hey, Nat, check out the site. Drugs are bad.
The only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Yeah, I can. Hey, Nat, check out the site. Drugs are bad, okay? When you're there, click on the image, the red one with the people in it. Natalie to Brandy. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how'd you even find this? Just cruising the net. Doesn't matter. From Gail to Brandy. Hey, you won't answer my texts. You won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from a Valentino tomb of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood, give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm still holding it for you free of charge like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Okay, Okay, I'm sure we'll probably get to that. If not, I'm going to make sure we look at those files before I leave. It's never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated. Yes, to fight addiction is to go to war with your life, or for your life. But together, hand in hand, we can emerge victorious. We know who the enemy is, how to outsmart him, his tricks and unexpected blows. We know where he strikes, how much force he uses, his weak points, and how to drive him back. Yeah, I will. For years, we've been researching the most effective strategies to fight drug addiction. Now we're putting them in practice. Together, we can change your destiny, because it's never too late to change. I will click the picture, do not worry. Join us, we're definitely not a cult. We have cookies, and cults don't have cookies. Contact us. NCD drugs are bad. Pub, you can count on us. Beating addiction is only the first step. The real challenge is what happens after your treatment. Suddenly you have to go back to your normal life, but normal meant using regularly. The streets being what they are, it's easy to fall back into old habits. We can help you stay clean, support you as long as you need. You'll always be able to come to us for help. Together, we'll stay clean and undefeated. We save lives. Drug overdose deaths are steadily on the rise. There's nothing less than an epidemic that is decimating our society. And young people, most of all. If we continue to ignore what's right in front of us, thousands of young people will die within the next decade. We won't let this happen. We hope you won't either. And who are they? About, we're the only non-profit organization in Night City that helps drug addicts. We assist in diagnosing addictions, understanding their causes, and finding the right treatment for everyone. After your treatment is complete, it's all about making sure our innovative wellness and support program does everything it can to prevent a relapse. If you're in a dark place in your life, we're offering you a helping hand. You can trust us. Do you think we can trust them? I don't think we can trust them. They seem a little sus. Tony's shelter.
Page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, exactly, Duff. Alright. Tony's shelter. Welcome, lost stranger. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourself, thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They come here because we are fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show those old farms what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry. I'll explain everything in good time, but it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down. He sure likes cows. He sure does. Introduce yourself and stick around.
The guy preyed on troubled kids, made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one at blame here.
Introduce yourself and stick around. I know who you are. You're the boy that's been rejected by society, left to fend for himself, misunderstood by his family, and deprived of real friends. I was once like you. You can stay here as long as you like because you've just found your new home. You and Gerard are having a great time, Nikki? Hell yeah. There's better animals out here too. Yeah, exactly. I have a secret special treatment that'll not only get you back on your feet, but will also free up that weight from your mind and shoulders, make you limitless. I've seen that movie. Everything you need to bust out of your shackles, you'll find them in my haven. You'll become superhuman, resistant to sickness, strong, healthy, invincible. But before we do that, how about we get to know each other first? Shoot over a message at Anthony34 and city@drugsarbad.pub. Remember, you're one of the chosen ones. Holy shit, Nikki.
There was a file here.
ATT cart video file not found. I saw it over here.
Still there.
This file, V. Damn it. Might have been what we were looking for, and it's gone.
Nah, it's not gone. Look, it's right here. Oh, okay.
Hey, look.
Yep.
The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
I'll do my best. Man, this is a disturbing cartoon. Like, holy shit. That's dark. Volume 1 of the... This is actually a picture of real American farming practices. Yeah. Yeah. Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy. Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come, kill me, I am ready for death," she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. By glint of the sword, Randy Kutcher. Damn. You would like a pet cow? Aww. They're very big. Balberaith 2043-2066. Genius or psychopath? Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aidan Burrows, also known also by Monkey as Nama and Balberaith, is perhaps in a class of own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue. Some calls him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burrows becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands like Tainted Overlord, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to the almost mainstream music scene. Sorry. Get his IP address. Oh. Rip.
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, okay.
I'm
We'll have to manage without
sorry.
it.
That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. Said yourself we need something that'd get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Okay. Alright, crew, we did good there. Why does it still want me to grab that key?
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Alright. I'll follow your lead here.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
Chicken nuggies. Yeah, I won't, don't worry.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Aww.
Thanks, Monique.
See you, kitties.
Tell me you found something.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
Oh, Haku.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Poor Haku and his smelling of boogers.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me. Will you find my boy?
Can't promise you anything, Joss. Except that we'll do our best.
You'll do your best.
I mean, what do you want, honestly?
Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Yeah, alright.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way, all right?
Yep. Gonna go hit the sack soon.
Okay.
V, wake up.
Oh, wait. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Done sleeping.
Wait, why are you waking me up?
Called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Damn. Dude, I just woke up. Give me a second to, like, orient myself.
That dock of yours is quick. Not bad.
Alright. Let's go.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
Oh, God.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you?
Yeah, such a man. Oh.
Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
What is it? Nasty looking food.
You.
What did you just say? Okay,
I'm gonna watch this whole thing
I've
play
had
out.
enough. Principal's gonna hear about this.
Then
Your
I'll start
foster
scanning.
parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Wanker. Oh, this guy's any better. Oh, you're gonna go stab him? With a fork?
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Okay. Oh, let's just hold restart. Alright. Unknown, cheap, well-worn Night City, mid-2040s. No.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught? But you couldn't even send it. Is this something use?
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I got it. Like father, like son.
Drugs are bad. Memorial to the 2044 school shooting.
It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that. Trophy. Old one. Dating from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right. I don't know. Far fail.
You can't! You can't! He was sick!
Weak. I just wanted to help him.
Alright. Oh. Ah.
Tony!
Oh.
Harris looks even younger here. See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Oh.
Coming!
Okay.
Got no way to ID him.
Unknown.
His father was a real hard ass.
Roid rage making him see protein. Oh my god. Identity unknown. Appearance. Male. Farmer's build. Mid-21st century Texas origin. Physical resemblance to Anthony Harris. Relationship is father. What's this?
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Tony, come here.
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question.
I don't know.
Choline, I'm at thionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
Nothing to check. Okay.
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gotta kill it like you killed your mama.
Oh, and there it is. The reason he hates his kids so much. Is the reason that synth meat became the norm because all the cattle got sick and they couldn't make sure it was safe? I would assume that's the case, considering I believe that's what happened with the birds. There was like big bird flus. That's why it was illegal to sell chickens and that, because they can't guarantee. That would make like logistical sense.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon.
Uh-huh.
How many times I gotta...
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
Tell you not to leave it like that, Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
No, where's the other scan? It's giving me a... Oh, over here.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Apple-flavored hormones. Jesus.
Trying to turn that shit off.
Oh.
That's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
No, I'm not gonna exit. I don't want to watch the end of it. Rewind a little. Oh wow, that still goes. Definitely someone here. I mean, it's obviously just his memory glitching. Disappears as soon as he pushes through. I wonder if it's his mum. That's depressing. Oh, another one.
Think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Meatman strikes again. Seems like the killer known as Meatman has claimed yet another life, his fourth by our count. The victim this time, 23-year-old Janet Bailey. Night City Police previously issued a formal statement about the Meatman, in which they claimed no such serial killer prowls the city's streets. But the truth is far less comforting. Establishing connections between the murders proved difficult, but our investigators got their hands on reports to show the victims all died in the same way. The specifics too graphic to describe in detail here, but two key similarities stand out. Firstly, all of the victims died of a bullet to the head fired from a gun used to slaughter cattle. Secondly, the bodies exhibited scarring characteristics of burns from a red-hot branding iron. We've got a chance to speak with one of the NCPD officers assigned to the group tasked with tracking down Meatman. This guy's a real psycho, extremely dangerous and still out there. Fucking hell. Lizzie Wizzy's controversy. What does it take to be a model? Johnny Silverhand. A new album edition. Med Center packs its bag. Blackouts on Iron Boa's vie for championship title. Oh, okay. Professional sports, no more cybernetic implants. City trash, new look, less smell. Drug combos to watch out for. Abe Frost denies BD porn stars allegations, and Commissioner Hammerman livid about changes within MaxTac. Oh. 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 He's in his old... I'll go back and scan what all this is, but I just want to watch it through. Oh, and the sound. Oh, we're getting all of the... Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that's depressing. Soylent Green. Yeah, it's really creepy. Like, this is terrifying.
And where are you up to, Mike? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with power your own.
Okay, why is that? The sound's still going. That's so creepy. I think that glitched out. Oh, okay. It did not glitch out.
Got some cables.
Oh, I'm glad we found that.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
Okay.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Fuel barrels.
Fuel? Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Once stored the lifeblood of the globalized economy, now empty. No, do I want to know? Light and sound effects of a heavy AV.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. Treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Yep. Enlarged thyroid, muscular atrophy, brain receiving beta waves. Oh.
Another one.
Don't see Randy anywhere. Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Terminal controls the pins. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Hmm. Man, I keep pressing space to go up. No affiliation. Afraid, nervous, elevated muscle tension.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
No. Okay.
What are you up to, Mike?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, the illuminated towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Oh dear.
Okay, so Where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us-Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too.
Okay.
Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Those towers promoting the Us-Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
Damn, he good.
We've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Alright. Okay, now. As much as I want to continue tonight, I am crashing really badly. So, I'm going to take this small pause in the quest to save, and we will continue this tomorrow. I have some stuff to do in the afternoon, like midday afternoon. Toka is aware of that because we got plans. But after that, I will stream in the afternoon to evening, but I've got to be off by about 10:30 p.m. my time, so I can get ready for work on Monday. So I want to say a big, massive, huge love to everybody out there right now, because this has been a very good, fun stream. You guys always make it an excellent time to stream. I hope, Nikki, if you are still here, I hope you have an excellent flight tomorrow. I hope you're able to catch me while I'm on for a couple of hours and I make your flight a little more bearable. Big love. I hope everybody stays healthy and well and keeps themselves in good spirits. Big thank you for all of the follows and the Prime sub and everything. Cleveland, thank you very much again. Thank you, Rusty. It's been a pleasure and an honor hanging out with everyone. And I hope that tomorrow will be the night I get my Discord out, because I think I'm pretty close now. Wouldn't you say, Toka? I think we're pretty close. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. I will post the link in chat tomorrow, but I'll also, once I've got it ready, I will also post it on my socials section on my like on my Twitch profile. So keep your eye out there, because it might just randomly update through the day. So, since an ad has just kicked in, beautiful, I'm going to love you guys and leave you guys. I hope you all have an amazing night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is where you are. Thank you all so much again for an amazing evening. I've had a great time. It's been an excellent stream. I appreciate you all. I'll DM, yeah, I can DM it to you as well, Rusty. Absolutely. We've got a server in common, so I'll get that to you. Yeah, everybody stay healthy and well. Trout says goodbye.
Toodle pip.
And yeah, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow afternoon. All right. Love you all. Sleep well or have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay. Good night.